Serenity?
Clarinet.
No. Anyone?
Saxophone, I told you already. No, you did.
Oh, you did, okay. No, it's not saxophone. It's a wind instrument. Woodwind. It's small. Fun?
Oboe.
No. Did I tell you?
Can you show us the keys?
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Pretty on the board. So, the flute and the piccolo are exactly the same instrument. It's just one is smaller than the other, and the piccolo can play a higher octave than a flute. A flute has three components, and also the piccolo. It has the head joint, it has the body joint, and it has the end joint, or the foot joint. So, modern flutes, they're made of silver or copper, but they weren't always made of silver, copper, metal like this. It wasn't even this shape back then. So back then, it used to be made out of wood, clay, and or sometimes even bamboo. So they weren't exactly cylinder shaped like this. Back then, they used to be, I believe, cone shaped. And the most drastic changes to that model was made by Theobald Bohm. So in 1820, Theobald Bohm, he started making these tone holes much larger, and he also spaced them so that it was more, it produced a better tone, instead of making it more convenient for the normal flute player to play. So, and then in 1832, he made the tone holes much larger, and he also introduced padded keys, so that, since, as you can tell, this one hole, someone's finger cannot cover it. So he introduced the padded keys. And then after these changes were made to the flute model, his students decided to apply that to the piccolo as well. So that's why the flute and the piccolo look exactly the same. And so to play the flute, you place your lips on the edge right here, and you make your lips into a shape of an O. This is called your embouchure. So for lower notes, your embouchure will be wider, and then for higher notes, you tighten the corner of your lips to make a higher note. Also, what affects notes are the keys. So each note has specific keys that you must press to make a different note. For assembly, what you do is you put the head joint, connect it to the middle joint, making sure that this rough area doesn't go all the way through, so otherwise it might get stuck, or it'll change the tone of your flute entirely. This here also affects your tone. And then you attach the foot joint to the body, making sure that the holes and the keys line up. It's also the same for the piccolo. And oh yeah, for after you play, you have to take it apart, and there are specific cleaners that you put into your flute. So this is a pipe, and you just put it through for the foot joint, since there's not a lot of moisture that goes through here after you play. And then you take your head joint off, and then you use this cleaner. This is after you're done, you put it into the body joint, but for now, you place it through to absorb all the moisture from your breath while you're playing. And then you remove it, put it back in your case, and then you place it into the body, and then you close the case. And that's it. Do you have any questions?
Before you close it, can you assemble it together and play something? Just
I
so that I get an idea of how it sounds.
My flute right now is needs to be repaired, so I really can't. But I can play like an example of a song if you'd like to hear what flute sounds like in songs.
Sure.
Okay. Any questions about the flute or piccolo before I begin? No.
Did you mention where it originated from?
Actually, the first flute was found 43,000 years ago, so it doesn't really have a history, nor does it have an inventor. It was just found in various places. It doesn't really, it doesn't really have a... That's how the flute would sound in a song. A piccolo, there's not a lot of modern songs with a piccolo. There is a small part in a different song called yeah, so that small part right there is the piccolo. So you can tell the difference because it's a higher pitch from the song before. Can you tell? Yeah. Sorry, it's kind of low. Yeah, that's about it. Do you guys have any questions?